We brought together 6 science undergrads.
I'm an undergraduate student.
I'm an undergraduate student.
I'm an undergraduate student.
I'm an undergraduate student.
And I'm an undergraduate student.
And I am an undergraduate.
One is a liar. If the group finds out who the liar is, they'll get to split a monetary prize.
Because you called me alcoholic.
I have no idea.
I did not do that.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is Sus's odd one out?
I was really good at Among Us when it was all the heat.
They've studied so much on this, and I haven't watched Odd One Out yet, and they've been watching it for like a long time.
I'm fairly confident. I've been like watching a couple of Jubilee videos, doing a little bit of pre-readings. Okay, my name is Matthias. I'm in second year computer science.
Okay. My name is Brian. I'm in 5th year CAPS.
Okay, my name's Juliana. I'm a 4th year statistics major.
I'm Bardia. I'm a first-year student. I'm still general science because we choose majors second year.
My name is Ryan. I'm a 3rd-year microbiology and immunology student.
My name is Heather. I am also in first year, no major.
So are you guys first years? Are you guys on res?
I live at Place Vanier,
Place Vanya.
Which house?
Korea.
What do you think of like the dining hall food?
Okay, we got served dirt one time.
What?
Like dirt in your food or dirt?
Yeah,
literally?
one time, okay, my friend Kaz, they have like vegetable plates, and then there was dirt on the plate, and then I ate it. I was like, this is dirt. And then I brought it to the office, and we were like, I think we just got served dirt. And then they were like, no, this is mushroom. And we're like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
So overall, like negative. You don't like dining
It's
hall
not too
food?
bad. Like, I'm not a picky eater, so I don't mind it.
How do you get into the dining hall in the first place, though?
Like with your card.
The card?
Yeah, my UBC ID.
So were you on res?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where did you live?
I lived in Totem.
Okay.
Back in first year, a long time ago.
Did so like what was your experience with dining hall?
I love Class Vanier. That's my favorite.
I never lived on res, but the Orchard, like lunch, it's like all you can eat. $15. I had like 10 chicken breasts last time. So if you're trying to bulk, yeah.
You get that protein.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Juliana?
My first year was COVID. So
Oh,
I
okay.
lived at home and did all my classes online.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite course you've taken this year then?
I had a very good experience in Bio 112 because my prof was really good.
Timer's up. The person who has been voted out is Brian.
Brian or Ryan?
Brian.
Brian.
So Brian, can you put your mic down maybe just in the back, and then
Bye, Brian.
we'll have you come off.
When they said Brian, I thought he said Brian. I was like, oh.
A lot of things have changed. Like Mercante used to cost $11. There's no buffet style for res food, so I wasn't up to game with the change from the first and second years, to be honest.
We're gonna get a little bit Freudian. We're gonna go into word association and psychology. Okay, so I'm gonna say a word related to first year, and I want each of you guys to say the first word that comes to mind when I see that word. Okay? Okay. Jumpstart. Too slow.
Fun.
Imaginary.
Fun. It was fun.
no voting required.
It was fun.
It was fun. Okay.
Math 100.
Calculus.
You ran out of ideas. Get out.
Yeah, too slow.
Place Vanier.
I have lots of friends there.
Okay.
I don't know. Hi, friends.
What's another first year experience?
What do you guys want to major in?
Okay. I've been looking at like stuff like neuroscience or biochem or something like that. Trying to go into med school after. So
Classic.
get that road. Classic first year science student right there. Before his hopes and dreams are burned.
I too am a pre-med hopeful, so I'm looking at neuro or maybe like a cheat way through kin or integrated sciences.
Are you guys like trying to go to like grad school? So you're trying to go to grad school, like med school? Or what
Same.
about you guys? So you
I'm
want to
also-
go? Okay.
Yeah, I want to go into dentistry.
Okay.
Okay, what are the 2 courses you need for the communication requirement?
I had transfer credits, so I didn't even take English. Like I already did it.
I see.
Words
Coming from my
150B
Yeah.
and the English.
110
110,
is, yeah, what I was looking for.
Okay. Who was your prof for Words 150?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of my prof names. It's on white.
Do you remember any like first year profs?
I remember Karen Smith, because that was bio 1 and 2, and that's why I wanted to go into microbiology, because it was like cell
All
biology.
right, time's up. And for the person that got voted out, it's going to be Heather.
Maybe it was like my mind games. Maybe they thought that it was like too elevated for them. It was like a little bit too advanced, too graduate student level.
If you think the mole is still in the circle and you want to continue the game, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Since we have a tie, we will give you 1 minute to discuss why you do or do not want to continue the game, starting now.
I just feel like we haven't had really any definitive questions yet.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, so since we haven't had definitive questions.
Oh, I should raise my hand. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll take the vote one more time. Okay.
So I raised my hand, right?
Yeah, you raised your hand.
So if you want to continue the game and you think the mole is still in the circle, put up your hand. Okay, we will continue on for another round.
Okay, who voted for Heather?
I didn't.
So you two did.
I voted for Heather.
I voted for her because she called me an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie.
That didn't even happen on camera.
Yeah, that wasn't even on camera.
At the end, she thought I was alcoholic, and I don't even drink alcohol. Like, not a lot, but, you know.
Okay, is anyone sus of anyone in here right now? I'm sus of you.
Oh wow.
Just a little bit.
Because it's either he's like so enthusiastic that he's like the mole, or he's just like a bubbly first year, you know? Because grad students don't have to do their undergrad in UBC.
They don't. No.
That's true. Yeah.
Why would he know that?
It's common knowledge, right?
And your first year.
Knowledge. Why would you need to do your undergrad here? That's like terrible for
Yeah.
university.
So what's part of like the med school application process?
I've not done that much research. I know that there's a lot of like volunteer emphasis. Like you're supposed to do volunteer stuff a lot.
Okay. Are you doing any of that right now?
Yeah. Trying to go to some. I'm part of the election that's coming up for the AMS. And then,
Are you running for graduate representative?
I can't actually tell you what I'm running for because we haven't started campaigning yet. But no,
Okay.
I don't think there is a graduate representative.
So then what are you running for?
I can't tell you because depending on when this video comes out, it's either
Is it that hidden?
Yeah, like before the 26th. I
Okay.
can't tell anyone about it.
Do you have a favorite prof so
I
far?
have a few.
As a first
Jared
year?
Taylor, we've already said, I love you. There's also Matthew Coles was really good at teaching math. I don't really like the math department, but I think the teachers are good.
Oh.
So Matthew Coles.
Okay, so like what makes up your math courses? Like what do you do? Like
Written assignment.
written assignments?
Web work. 10% of it's small class participation.
Okay.
So
Class
it's
participation?
a small class. Discussions.
I never had that.
That's tutorial, is it not?
Yeah, it's a tutorial.
Were tutorials like a thing back then? I don't know.
I don't have a tutorial. Did I? No,
You've
I don't
never
think
had
so.
tutorials?
No, for math, I don't think so.
For Math 100?
I didn't take Math 100.
You didn't take
Why
math
didn't you take
100?
Math 100?
I took Math 102.
Isn't 100 the requirement for like everyone?
No, mine was 102.
Oh my
It
god!
was 102. For my year. It was 102 for my year.
Is he third?
Actually, it was. It's 102 and then
All right,
102.
no conversation, no more conversation, no more conversation. Starting from the side, come up and vote. And the person who is being voted out is, it's actually a tie. So it is a tie between Bardia and Ryan. We will give each of you 1 minute to defend yourself, starting now.
Okay, so I think you're kind of at a disadvantage when you're a first year here because there's a lot of things you don't know, and they would think you don't know because you're a graduate student. So yeah, I think what happened here is that I voted Ryan personally because I thought they would vote Ryan too, and it doesn't really matter. But then I think what happened is he voted for me, and then one of you also voted for me. So that's why we had the tie. So I don't really, I don't think that.
Wait, what? Wait.
So I don't think I was voted for like a particular reason. It was just like him trying to vote someone so he doesn't go out and I don't know. I'm not a graduate student. I look old. That's the only thing about me. I'm not a graduate student. I don't know how to do this. This is hard. Don't vote me, please. Thanks.
Okay, so I actually took Math 102, 103. That's what they had during my year. I might have forgotten the course code. Okay, I'm honestly a bit of a klutz when it comes to like school stuff. Like for instance, my first Bio 112 exam, I didn't even know I had an exam that day.
Okay, like so the only thing that's like I'm hung up on is like 102, 103. Like they're like older like course like codes. Like they changed it to just Math 100
And
so
101.
I don't know like when they changed it. So you could be just telling the truth. Like, well, you're probably telling the truth. It's just whether or not you're a third year or like you're older than that.
Time's up. The person who is getting voted out is Bardia.
Oh man, I thought I was honestly donezo.
I still thought he was a really old person and he still didn't get voted out. So I just kept on voting Bardia until he got voted out, honestly.
Put up your hand if you want to continue playing and you think the mole is still in the circle. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, bye guys. So you guys are just basically sussed out because the Math 102, 103 is genuinely.
I'm trying
what
not to
I
get
took
hung
in
up on
third
that
year.
though. Okay, I'm trying not to get hung up on that.
But your story is so easy to fake. Any grad student can
Right,
just.
okay.
I'm in comp sci.
I'm in comp sci. I mean, I told you all of the CS courses that I took. That's true. In first year, I didn't think I wanted to do CS, but then I took CS 110 with Chemi, and then that made me like enjoy CS. So then I took CS 121, and then I majored in it. I took 2 bios, 2 chems as well because I like didn't know I wanted to do CS. So do you ever do like late night studying on campus?
Well, I live on campus, so I just like study at home.
Okay.
Also, I have a cat. Shout out Stella. Go follow her account, guys. So I don't want to like leave her alone. So I try to stay at home as much as I can.
I'm basically straight home.
So you don't you don't have any special access to any buildings after hours that you go to?
Special what?
Like access to buildings?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Do you have special access?
Okay, well,
I have special access.
Yeah.
no one's gonna say yes.
Yes, of course I do.
You do?
No, I don't.
Do you have any clubs for fun, or is it just
I'm
your cat?
in UBC acapella. Just my cat. I'm in UBC acapella. Shout out acapella. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, campus canine.
What's that?
Is that
It's like canine dogs. I just joined
like
this term. though.
what's like your role?
I'm just a general member.
Okay. So you like haven't worked your way up yet?
No, I just joined this term.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your position in like the acapella club? Are you like a leader? Or
I'm
like
a musical director.
musical director?
Yeah. Yeah.
That takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. I have like a kind of light course load. I'm only doing 4 courses.
What are your
Time's up.
courses?
The person who has been voted out is Juliana. So if you can put your mic in the back, we'll have you walk off towards me, please.
Honestly, I thought Matthias and I had a silent agreement that we were going to vote Ryan out, because when we were asked if we wanted to do another round, we looked at each other and then looked at Ryan and raised our hands.
Now it is time for the reveal. If the light turns red, you have not successfully voted the mole out. They are still in the circle and the mole wins. 3, 2, 1.
I knew it! In Math 102! It was Math 102!
Oh, I got betrayed.
So if you are the mole, can you please take a step forward? In 3, 2, 1.
So I'm a second year dentistry student at UBC. In my undergrad, I was a microbiology and immunology student. I graduated back in 2021.
I would just like to apologize to you.
I can't believe you voted for it. That's actually crazy.
I think they had a little brotherhood moment there and decided to vote the non-brother out.
Yeah, a lot has changed since like when I was in school. But thankfully, my sister, she's in third year right now, also in microbiology and immunology.
One thing I'd also like to add is that Math 102, 103, 101, all that stuff, 104, were all viable course codes. So he almost got out for something that wouldn't incriminate him.
Yeah, because I was getting mad at my sister for a second. I was like, did she give me the wrong information?
Okay, so congratulations, Ryan, for making it through as the mole. You do win the prize all to yourself, which is going to be 4 AMS Food Services gift cards. Yay! Congratulations! You're here.
I don't know what fucking giveaways for undergrad, man. I'm so fucking old.
I said that I was very confident in my ability to suss people out, and it turns out that I am not very confident in my ability to suss people out.
Before this stops, I would like to humbly apologize to Juliana. I feel really bad.